Dear students, in this session, let us discuss about the reaction and its mechanism of Reaumur-Tversky reaction. Reaumur-Tversky reaction, sometimes it is also called as Reaumur-Tversky reaction. It is an organic reaction which condenses aldehyde or ketones with alpha haloesters using metallic zinc to form beta hydroxy esters. So this is a general reaction where you can see the aldehyde or ketone, when it condenses with alpha haloester in presence of zinc, it forms a intermediate compound. That intermediate compound further it hydrolyzes in presence of water to give beta hydroxy ester. It is actually the complex of zinc. The organo-zinc reagent is also called as Reaumur-Tversky enolate, which is prepared by treating an alpha haloester with zinc dust. Reaumur-Tversky enolates are less reactive than lithium enolates or Grignard reagent, and hence nucleophilic addition to the ester group does not occur. So this reaction was discovered by Sergei Nikolaevich Reaumur-Tversky. And if you want to see the structure of that Reaumur-Tversky enolate, the crystal structure of tetrahydrogen complexes of the Reaumur-Tversky reagent, tertiary butyl bromozinc zinc acetate and ethyl bromozinc acetate have been determined. Both form cyclic at 8-membered dimers in the solid state but differ in the stoichiometry. The 8-membered ring in the ethyl derivative adopts tube-shaped conformation and has cis bromo groups and cis THF ligands, whereas in the tertiary butyl derivative the ring is in J form and the bromo groups and THF ligands are trans. So these are the two structures which are given for Reaumur-Tversky enolate. This one is the cis form, another one is a trans form. So if you want to see the reaction mechanism, the zinc metal is inserted into the carbon halogen bond of alpha haloester by oxidative addition 1. This compound dimers in rearranged form to 2 zinc enolate 2. The oxygen on an aldehyde or ketone coordinates to the zinc to form 6-membered chair-like transition state 3. A rearrangement occurs in which zinc switches to an aldehyde or ketone, both oxygen and a carbon-carbon bond is formed zinc. That is 4. Acid work up 5. 6 removes the zinc to yield zinc 2 salt and beta hydroxy ester 7. So these are the reaction, these are the various steps which are involved in the reaction mechanism. Just now what we have discussed. The zinc metal is inserted into the carbon halogen bond of alpha haloester by oxidative addition 1. So this is the, you can see here zinc is being added to the X, that is halogen of alpha haloester. This is how we can see the formation of alpha oxidative addition. Further, this compound dimer is rearranged form to zinc enolates. So this you can see this intermediate is going to be dimerized to give two forms, which we call it as a zinc enolate. Two forms, one is a chair form, another one is a boat form or trans form. 2 zinc enolate. The oxygen on aldehyde ketone coordinate to form zinc in 6-membered chair like transition state 3. This is a transition state 3 which is in chair form. Rearrangement occurs in when zinc switches to aldehyde ketone oxygen form carbon-carbon bond 4. See, you can see here the shift of zinc. Which occurs by rearrangement, by means of which the oxygen of aldehyde or ketone form bond with oxygen. You can see here zinc is being switched to the alpha carbon atom which is bonded to oxygen. New carbon-carbon bond is formed. Sorry. You can see here the formation of carbon-carbon bond. This is the acid workup. Further, this zinc halide being removed to give the isolated beta hydroxy ester, which is the final product. Thank you.